Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, and do I look fine?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction of The Walking Dead, y'all. Season 2, Episode 7. Absolutely, I'm excited to be getting into another episode. As you see, this is one of those shows that I drop constantly on this platform, and I'm gonna be slowing down, giving love to all the other shows as well, but I think I'll be able to film one more episode for this week. I do have 2 new shows coming out by the ending of this week that I do know to be true, and then I also have to catch up on some other shows. I think tomorrow I'm gonna film Sons of Anarchy, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Doctor Who. I'm very, very excited. Those are the shows I want to film. Now, will I be awake to edit them and put it out? Hopefully. But we do have goals here. We do have goals. Now, by the way, real quick disclaimer, I bit my tongue super hard earlier today, and now it's starting to hurt again. So if I don't have long rants at the ending of this reaction, I'm sorry. Next time I will. I think that I gave you guys the breakdown of all the characters I do like, so maybe if it changes in this episode, I'll do the same thing if I'm able to talk, you know, once again, in pain. But let's get right into this episode, y'all. You wanna see it in the full reaction, the links are down below. Feel free to click those links, but while you're down there, hit the like button, share, and don't forget to comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what the show has got to give. There's the barn. Eggs, I love eggs. Hey, Carol, hey, girl. Hey.
Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Oh. Baby Daddy and Maggie. Oh my God, what's all these eye contacts? Carol's over here just making breakfast for everybody, minding her business. T-Dog doesn't even know why he's in the show. Hey Daryl, love you.
Guys, the barn's full of walkers.
What? Why didn't you say anything? What? Is that why Maggie was like, no?
This isn't our land. God, this is our lives, man.
Lower your voice. We can't just sweep this under the rug.
We either gotta go in there, we gotta make things right, or we just gotta go. Long time no
go.
Why, Rick? Why?
Because my daughter's still out there.
It's time that we all start to just consider the other possibility.
We're not leaving Sophia behind.
Not a doll.
You know what the hell you're talking
Man, look,
about.
I'm just saying what needs to be said. Cares around your neck, she would run in the other direction.
Shut
All right, wait.
You are. Sorry, guys.
Just let me talk to Hershel.
What are you gonna figure out?
If we're gonna stay, if we're gonna clear this barn, I have to talk him into it.
His wife, his stepson.
You knew?
Yesterday, I talked to Hershel.
Man, it's crazy, Rick. If Hershel thinks those things are alive, no!
Oh Lord, Shane's acting crazy, y'all. He's crazy today. Shane, just leave him alone for right now, please.
Maggie.
Give me your hat. You said talk to you. I'm talking to you. Give me your hat.
Waste an egg like that.
I think it was rotten.
Hey Carl, you're the greatest.
Does Shane think Sophia's dead?
Shane's just scared.
Of the walkers in the barn?
Yeah.
I'm not leaving until we find Sophia. I don't want to go even after that.
Really? Carl is the one making all the rules around here, y'all.
She's gonna like it here. This place.
I love Carl. I actually kind of want to cry.
You can't.
Fine.
Hershel said you need to heal.
I ain't gonna sit around and do nothing.
No, you're gonna go out there and get yourself hurt even worse. We don't know if we're gonna find her, Daryl. We don't. I don't. can't lose you, too. You all right?
Just let me be.
He's just angry, Carl. Andrea, or is that Shane?
Andrew's looking for you.
Andrea, we're not gonna bet you
Thank you, man.
Oh, Jurassic Park is getting off his bucket hat?
Going off with Rick to look for Sophia. Headed to the barn in the meantime. Shane wants a watch duty down there.
I don't know what's going on with you and him.
Him?
All that matters to me is that you may not really know him.
You and I
It's
are finally...
important.
I get it. You don't like him.
It isn't that. Is that how you want to be?
Jurassic Park, just
Like
answer
him.
a question.
You don't know him.
So tell her.
So much time watching me, looking out
You
for
want to
me.
beat me up anytime I show any concern.
I'm okay, really. Things are... different.
You got your gun.
Bye, Andrea. I hope the walkers eat your face.
You mind running and getting me some water?
You go get
Just-
the water. Never mind.
Keep watch.
He needs a second. He has no idea what they're all up to. Oh, shit.
Come on in.
He's gonna kick them off his land.
Little light reading for lunch.
I'm working so hard lately. I get my study in where I can.
We found the barn.
Leave it be. I don't want to talk about the barn. I don't want a debate.
Not a debate, a discussion.
I need you and your group gone by the end of the week.
You and I have our differences. The way we look at the walkers. They may be dead, they may be alive, but my people, us, we are alive. You send us out there and that could change.
I've given you safe harbor.
This farm is special. It's been a long time since the camera stopped rolling. It was just half a body snapping at me from the ground, and my inclination wasn't to kill it. On TV, it is much, much worse, and it changes you. Please do not send us out there again. My wife's pregnant. That's either a gift here or a death sentence out there. 5 together.
Rick, I'm telling you we can't. I thought about it.
Think about it.
I thought about it.
Think about it again. We can't go out there.
If they kill his family members, they're completely off that farm.
What's gonna be, man? Which way does this thing go? What did he say? We're negotiating. The barn's secure. We didn't even know about it till this morning.
We didn't. Well, we know about it now. Look, if we're not gonna go in there and clear it out, then we just gotta go.
We're not gonna clear it out, and we're not gonna go.
Why do you want to stay here when it's not safe, Rick?
Safe.
I can't.
We can make it safe.
We gotta make
will,
it safe,
okay?
Rick. No, man, it's not okay, Rick.
Lori's pregnant.
We need our guns.
No, you know what?
Yes, we.
I can work this out.
Lori's having a baby, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
More secrets. He's gonna kill all those walkers.
Hi, honey. Carl doesn't need any more of my help.
So that's it.
They're a strong group. They've done well on their own. So we just keep these people here forever.
A new command I give to you. Love one another as I have loved you. I was mad about Mom. Mad about you marrying Annette. I was 14 years old and I was awful. To you more than anybody. Love one another, that's what you told me.
That was different.
No. You're different.
Is this about you and the Asian boy? Do you want
No.
him to?
His name is Glenn. You saved my life yesterday when one of the people you think's sick tried to kill me. Things aren't what you think they are. They aren't. Okay, it's not about me and Glenn. It's not about me and you. It's about you. It's about who you are, who you're gonna be.
It happened again.
What happened?
If Sophia kept in that direction, she might have gotten out of the forest and into the farmland.
Could use your help with something.
Count me in.
Thank you.
Rick!
I just need Rick.
She is so annoying. She is like the worst. Girl, shut up. Go to the barn, go to the river, down by the water. A river or bay, stream, waterfall. Hey, got you pregnant. You like these carrots?
I thought he was dead. And then when he came back, right there, you see, I wished he was. You wouldn't be mine, but because I knew that sooner or later he would be dead. He ain't built for this world. Not for what it is now. You're wrong. Look, how many times has he saved your life? I want to know how many times. How many times has Rick saved your life?
That night at the camp. That night at the camp after the fish fry.
He showed up late because he went on a suicide mission over nothing. If he hadn't left, because he felt that he needed to leave to save a drug dealer. And so we lost Amy, and we lost Jim. We lost... Rick told me. And I know the reason why you didn't. It's because you know it's mine. Before Rick got back, Laura, it's mine. You know it is.
You're
you know
wrong.
it's...
You're wrong. If it's yours, it's not going to be yours. It's never going to be yours. And there's nothing you can do to change that.
I don't need to.
Ooh, he said we carried on for a little bit.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, Lord, Carl.
I know you think Sophia's dead, and that we should stop looking for her. Bullshit.
Hey, man, watch your mouth.
We're gonna stay here until we find her.
You think that's what we should do?
That's what I know we should do.
Then we stay. Whatever we got to do to make that happen.
Wanna help out with the chores?
Come here for a minute.
Why don't you go see what your mom wants? Hey, Carl. I'm gonna hear you talk like that again.
Ooh, the Punisher. Punisher walk. Where's Jurassic Park?
You see where he went?
What?
Dale, Glenn. You see where Dale went?
Me to run and get him some water. Said he'd cover me on watch.
And he was gone when you got back.
Well, why'd he bail then?
So you wouldn't tell me which way you went.
Oh, God.
The silt on the bottom is like glue. You just sink in. There's a farm up the road. Sweet corn mostly. How many have you killed?
Too many to count.
Are they stuck?
There are people out there who haven't been in their right minds. It doesn't matter if you see them as human beings anymore. But if you and your people are going to stay here, that's how you're going to have to treat them.
We'll find her.
Oh, Daryl.
Sorry about what happened this morning.
It's okay, Daryl.
I wanted to look for her. Why?
Because I think she's still out there. Truth is, what else I got to do?
We'll find her. We will.
You get him halfway out, we'll do the rest of the work.
How many times did he do this?
Otis would get him into the barn. Now we have to. Lead him, Rick. You're the carrot, not the stick.
What? We handled them easily. This is easy? Yeah!
What the hell?
Maggie?
I asked you. I told you. I just asked you for one thing. One thing. My dad's gonna kick you guys out now. He told me.
No, Rick's gonna work something out with your dad. I forgot. Or I stopped thinking about it, or maybe I didn't want to think about it. I let them lower me into that well like it was fun. Video game.
Of course, it's a video.
And then the pharmacy happened yesterday, and I realized something. I don't care if they're sick people or dead people. They're dangerous. So I hate to blow your dad's big secret, but I'm sick of secrets. And I'd rather have you pissed off at me and alive than liking me and dead.
Hey, Walker bait.
Don't call me that.
Okay, Glenn.
Man, this is a good hiding place.
Imagine if you applied your tracking skills to finding Sophia.
You just give me that bag, huh?
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you are, Dale.
Are you gonna shoot me like you did Otis? Tell another story?
Man, you pretty much dead already.
You think this is gonna keep us safe?
Mm-hmm.
Rick is trying to get Hershel to let
Dale,
us...
shut up. Just shut up.
Jurassic Park, what are you
Do I have
doing?
to shoot you? Do I have to kill you? Is that what it's gonna take?
That's what's gonna take.
This is where you belong, Shane.
How's that, Dale?
This world. This is where you belong. And I may not have what it takes to last for long, but that's okay. The world goes to shit. I didn't let it take me down with it.
Fair enough.
You look like you should be in line for an early bird special.
Tito's like, hey, I have a
You know what's
line.
going on?
Where's everyone? Told us he was going out.
Damn it, is anybody taking this seriously? We got us a damn trail. What's all this?
You with me, man?
Where's Dale?
He's on his way.
Oh, we couldn't care.
Yeah, well, we can and we have to.
Around here picking daisies when we thought this place was supposed to be safe, but now we know it ain't.
Do this, you hand out these guns, my dad will make you leave tonight.
We have to save Shane.
He's just gonna understand, okay? He's gonna have to. You take it, Carl, you keep your mother safe. You do whatever it takes, you know how. Go and take the gun and...
This is not your call. This is not your decision to make.
What is that?
Hey!
Why do your people have guns?
Are you kidding me? You see? Let us do this, then we can talk. What you want to talk about, Rick? Hey, kid, these things right here, they're the things that killed Amy. Living, breathing person, could they walk away from this? Someone who's alive, could they just take that? Why is it still coming? No!
Hey, you right, man. That is enough.
Enough!
risking our lives for a little girl who's gone. Enough! Rick, it ain't like it was before. Now, if y'all want to live, if you want to survive, you gotta fight for it. Hershel, listen to me, man, please. Take it now.
Oh my God.
Don't do it!
Rick, stop him!
Please!
Oh my God!
Please!
Get behind me.
Look at her! Oh my. Oh my God. Angry and I hate this show. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm pissed. I don't even want to be part of here. Well, so I'm angry. I'm livid. I'm just sad. I went to go talk and give the outro 2 seconds ago. I got into like a 2-minute speech and then I bit my tongue again. That's already injured from me biting my tongue. Regardless, this episode was super sad. Oh, quick disclaimer. That's what I was saying before I bit my tongue and I stopped and I started doing this whole thing all over again. What I was going to say was, there's going to be moments in this show that I don't like your favorite characters. I most likely will go through all of them at one time and not like them. But please just know it's just my opinion. Like, I don't want people to take the steak knife out and like try to cut me through the computer screen or TV screen or phone screen, whatever you're watching me on. Heidi ho, Winslow. But I do have very strong opinions. I'm super blunt. So I might bash them this episode and then I might like them in the next episode. But please know, like somebody said, the reason why people watch reaction channels is to see different reactions of different people, and we're all so different. So if we all had the same opinions of the same characters, this would be like, it would be super boring. There wouldn't be any need for reaction channels because everybody has the same reaction. So like, before people come for me, that was my quick disclaimer, because I don't wanna come out over there with my keyboard, honey, and start typing. I'm joking. Regardless, thank you guys for being here. Now let's get into the tea of all teas, as long as I can talk with my damn tongue. There's so much anger that I have, but this is one of the times, it's rare, but it happens, that I'm so angry, but then there's a part of me being like, oh, but it makes sense. Like, is that weird? Is that weird? Well, whatever, we're watching zombies. So I got so angry with Shane. Also, people commented down below in the last reaction about how I was so anti-Carl having a gun. Like, I don't think that Carl should be having a gun right now. At that moment. You know what? If he learns it in this episode, or a couple episodes later, or even in the next season, if he makes it, I would be okay with it. You know what I mean? It was just that that was our first time seeing him. But a lot of people were like, we're in a zombie apocalypse, of course he needs a gun. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, so you guys, you know, you're okay with this. I'm like, oh, I don't like it, guys. So seeing Carl in this episode and Shane giving him a gun where there's zombies, like Hershel leading zombies, like what Hershel's thought process was so dumb. Like, so dumb. Rick joining in, I understood. Rick had to do it. Rick had As I said before, I've said this once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it 3 times, okay, guys? I like Rick. I think Rick's choices are stupid as hell so far in this season. This season, not last season. Let me not quote that. I don't remember last season. But this season, so far, he irritates me. But I like him. It's like you have like a cousin or a sibling or a parent or a friend that you like. You like love your friend, you love your parent, you love your cousin, you love your sister, brother, whoever. But they irritate the shit out of you. That's Rick for me. That's why I call Rick my baby daddy number 3. Like, you're not 1 or 2. Like, I'll call you eventually, and the kids will speak to you eventually. No shade. Now somebody is a baby father number 3, and he's gonna comment down below. What do you mean the third father is important? That's not what. Zombie show. But so I understood what Rick was doing. I understood Rick was this whole time trying to make sure that they stayed there. I understand. So Rick didn't bother me in this episode. What he did at the ending pissed me off, but I felt like that was him pissed off because it was Sophia. That was so sad. But I just didn't want her to die, but she's already dead. And I felt like him taking that gun and blowing her brains out. Go, Mike, come down. Gather around the table. This is about to be glorious. I don't know if you guys even know what time it is. It's time for me to go off the fucking handle. So I understood that him taking a gun and doing what he did, it was his way of saying, listen, I'm the boss in charge as much. And then I saw T-Dog in the background. T-Dog was like, yes, finally I get to do something. So, hey T-Dog, forgot you were there. So I understood. What got me so angry was Shane. And Shane, I think, became super overprotective when he talked to Lori and was like, yo, I know that's my baby. Maury Povich isn't here right now, but I know I am the father. And then like, she's like being kind of rude to him. And she's like, no, it's, and that's another thing. Let me tell you, I'm 100% behind women and women's rights. I think it's disgusting and deplorable for men to be making choices for women. Get out of their minds, get out of their mouths, and get out of their motherfucking bodies. So I just want to make it very clear that I'm 100% behind women and their women's right to choose what they feel is right for their bodies. I just want to let you all know what type of platform you're on. And no, I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent, because I know that's coming next. But get away from the election. The reason why I mentioned that was I was behind Lori. I understood what people were saying, like they were like upset about Lori and what she was doing and the whole 9 yards in the last episode. And I was behind Lori in her decision, but the only reason why I questioned because I always had that question in my mind about, you know, it is a woman's choice. It 100% is her choice. It's her, you know, but like, can't like the men have some type of say like at all? Because, you know, they were part, but I get it, but it's still like a thought process in my mind. So I'm just letting you guys know. Behind women 100%. But I still just think about like, damn, men don't have any say about anything. About that particular thing. I mean, whatever. So, but then she's like, oh, this baby isn't gonna be your baby, even if it is your baby. Ha! That kind of bothered me. And I was like, Lori, listen, girl. Listen, girl. Go, Mike, get closer. It's about to get real. Dear Lori, girl, you and that hair, that's driving me crazy. Somebody's like, it's apocalypse. Whatever. Lori, calm down, honey, suckle child. Lori keeps making these anonymous choices for like everything, and it's just like, girl, calm down 1 second. Like, Shane, I think, does have a right to be part of this child's life, and since we are so good at getting like the pregnancy thing, can we get like a maternity one, or can we find out who's the father? Can we find Maury Povich somewhere? Can we get Montel Jordan? Is it Montel Williams? Is it Montel Williams? Montel Jordan? I don't know which one. One's the singer, one's a TV talk show host. Sally Raphael, is she still alive? Ricky Lake, could we get somebody? Is somebody out there somewhere? Where is Oprah? We all want a car. But at this point, I just think that like, if Shane is the father, or Shane was with her longer, and I'm thinking of Shane's baby, right? So like, how are you gonna just cut him out the child's life, but meanwhile he's still there? You think that's gonna work? It's not gonna work. And Shane's literally a lunatic. So That's not gonna work, Lori. But that's really why Shane started going off the handle, because he's super protective already, and now he knows Lori's pregnant with his child, and so I believe. And so now he's completely lost his shit. So that's why he did what he did, but I was getting so angry because I'm like, damn, I can't imagine Hershel seeing his family. If that was me and I saw all my family and you guys are killing, although I know they're dead, and although this might be an awakening to like me to wake up, that's still rough. That was rough to watch. By the way, the Punisher really knows. These people are really good at acting. I can't really say much about T-Dog because he doesn't even know he's in The Walking Dead. And Carol, she's still like, but Carol's good too because Carol's bringing the emotion. I know there's people out there. It's crazy because I know there's people out there that don't really like Carol, but y'all went crazy. Y'all went crazy in the comment section last reaction. You guys were like, who doesn't like Carol? Come out, come out. So now the people are like, yo, I'm not gonna be part of this reaction no more. I'm not gonna comment. Now, this is a safe space, guys. You can feel free. If you don't like Carol, you can comment down below. And let's all get along. Once again, we all have our own opinions, right, y'all? So that's what I have to say. But I love Carol. So, yeah, and Carol brings out a lot of emotions because for people who deal with abuse or have dealt with abuse before with their spouse or something of that nature, you kind of connect with her, possibly like how I did right away. And also, yo, her daughter was there. That was heartbreaking. And the daughter, listen, I'm a Cancer. I'm a water sign child. You get me to think about something sad for 2.5 seconds and I'm gonna start bawling my eyes out. This is like the most bipolar outro I've ever done in my life. Like I was just yelling and now I'm about to start bawling my eyes out. But it was just sad because I can only imagine like Carol seeing her daughter and the daughter's coming out. Oh my God, that was heartbreaking. That was heartbreaking. And then to see your daughter being, and then to see Carl, and because Carl kept talking about her like, yo, she will really like this place. Child, that took me out. That made me be like, I don't want to be part of this show no more. I'm over it. And then I'm going to be here like in 2 days. So this episode, and then Dale. Oh, Jurassic Park. So I'm kind of nervous to tell you guys how I feel about Dale. Because I know there's some Dale fans out there, and I like Dale. Here's the once again, I like Dale, and I understand what he does, but sometimes I'm just like, I understood kind of why he took the guns away from Shane, because I felt like he knew that this was going to happen. But then like he had the choice to shoot Shane. If he shot Shane and killed him in the woods, we would have never had that situation happen. And then whatever is going to transpire after this would never happen. So I don't know if what's gonna happen after this is that Hershel like loses his shit and is like, get the hell off my farm. I don't want you on my farm. I don't want you eating my damn chicken eggs. I don't want you eating my chicken, my steak, my cows. I don't want you touching my grass. I don't know if he's gonna go all the way like crazy. Like Quaker Oats is like, listen, I'm not gonna be on your oatmeal box. So I don't know if that's what we're gonna get, or it's gonna be like, thank you, because Maggie kind of set it up and she kept mentioning like, you love thy neighbor as you love thyself. That's probably not what she said, but it was around the gist of that. So I feel like at the next episode, I feel like he's going to be like more understanding. He's gonna be sad and we're gonna move right along. But I can't, sorry, go Mike, I just hit you, get out my face. I can't imagine that happening to me. So I think I like, listen, at this point of this juncture, I like all the characters. Baby daddy, Glenn is just so hot. He could do whatever he wants to do. At this point, Glenn, just fucking be part of the show. I just think that you are just Glenn, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. He is so fine. I know, sorry for the straight men who are watching this. You guys are feeling awkward. But let's talk about our hatred for Andrea or Adria, whatever her fucking name is. Little Mermaid, here she is again. And somebody's probably typing ferociously down below, like, she didn't really do anything this episode, but she was there. But she was there. That's all, and she's like, why are you smirking? Like, what about this world that we're in right now gives you the right to smirk? Like, I'm so over her face and her ponytail. I just can't take anymore. And you know what bothers me? Is when she takes the gun. This lady, she doesn't even have to do much. She takes the gun and she's like this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna be in the back, guys, and you let me know if you need any of my help. And then Hershel was like, Rick, I need you to help come with me. She's like, yeah, I'm ready. He's like, I said Rick. Like, girl, you are so annoying, girl. Girl, you are so annoying. If she didn't win Academy Award for being fucking annoying, then I don't know what we're waiting for. She's like the most annoying person ever. I cannot remember what other movies you guys said she was in, and I will look it up, but right now I just see her face in my eyes, in my head, and I can't take it. And you know what's so crazy is she literally didn't do much in this episode. Like, I should not feel so angry, but it's like, because I have so much anger right now that I can't blame it on anybody else but her. Like Jurassic Park was trying to find dinosaurs in the woods. Shane was being the Punisher. He forgot what film he was on. Rick is like super emotional. Like, he's just like, hey guys, I want to stay on the farm. My wife's pregnant. Lori is being a mother, which is cool. Like, Lori didn't do nothing wrong this episode. I know people don't like her, and I'm still waiting for the episode. I've been seeing the episodes coming, and I'm preparing myself to see. Watch me. Gather around the gold mic. When you guys said there's an episode that Lori is like the worst in, I give you all $5 to tell you this. I bet you that episode, I'm gonna find no problem with Lori, and you guys are all gonna unsubscribe, and I'm gonna be like, please don't go. Don't go. That's probably what's gonna happen. Let me get off of this. I'm talking too long, but the point is, yeah, so Lori was being a mother, Glenn was being sexy, T-Dog was trying to figure out why he doesn't have a script, Kara was crying, Dara was being, everything, Maggie was being amazing, we love Maggie, Hershel was being a distraught Bible-toting person, Hershel's son or stepson, he was trying to figure out with T-Dog why they both don't got scripts, and he's like, yo, I'm the white version of you, sir. And then, like, so who else is there? Am I missing anybody else? The RV. You know what I mean? So I don't know who else to get this anger to. Like, those were all the characters, and then the dead people, and they didn't do nothing, they're dead. So, I'm sorry, Little Mermaid, you gotta get this type of noise and this pollution. Bloop! Yeah, I can't stand her. She's irritating. I hate her face. And I'm sure she's gonna irritate me some more throughout this season. And I hope that a walker eats her face ASAP. But I bet you money, like, she's gonna be throughout, like, this whole show. Like, for how many seasons are there? Like, 85? She's probably gonna be there every step of the way, and I'm gonna like jump off out of this window into traffic. Like, she's so, I went dark, I'm sorry. She's dreadful. But the actress is good because she's super annoying. Anyways, so now that I went off on a little rant, I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. This was a very crazy episode, and I really can't wait to see what you guys are gonna say down below. Let me know. Once again, this is a safe space, so whatever characters you guys feel that you don't like, feel free to comment down below. If you disagree with my outro that lasted over 20 minutes, and you probably skipped through this anyways, comment down below anyways. Please just be interactive with this video so we can keep on pushing out Walking Dead episodes. The more you interact, the more I realize that you guys want some more. Thank you guys so much for being here. Check out all the other reactions while you are here. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'll be the fucker running through the six with a bag.